Hey everyone, so this is a wedding vlog, kind of like an update video for my wedding. So it's only 4 months away now and it's going really quickly. I remember filming one of the first ones of these wedding vlogs and it was almost a year and a half, and now it's only 4 months and time is going so fast. But pretty much everything is done. It's now just the little things. We've got the venues, obviously we had them pretty much first. The photographer, the videographer, they're all booked in. We're having a photo booth, so we've got that as well. The cake, we've decided to go with cupcakes and a giant red velvet cupcake on the top. So they are quoting me now, but she's available on that day, which is great. Then I've bought my veil. I've actually bought a couple of different veils because I don't know what it's going to look like with my dress. I've also put in the order for my flowers. So the bouquet, the bridal bouquet with the bridesmaids bouquet and the little flower things that go into the guys' suits. I don't know what they're called. But yep, that's all done. And what else? The dress. The dress is coming in this month, so in March. Don't know when. I'll need to call them and see when I need to do my first fitting. So that's exciting and a little worrying at the same time because I just hope that it fits. More so because it's got a little jacket sort of to it, and I'm just worried that my arms aren't going to fit into the jacket sleeves. So fingers crossed, hopefully they do. But we'll see how that goes. Shoes, I haven't got my shoes. I know I want to wear flats and I need something that's comfortable. A lot of the places we're doing the photography is rocky and a little bit cliffy, so I want something that's not going to be too slippery. The ceremony is going to be on grass as well, and there's some rocky areas in there, so I don't want to be wearing high heels. I don't really like high heels anyway, and I want to be comfortable, so I'm going to wear some nice cute ballet flats. I don't know what colour yet because the theme's black, red and white. It will either be one of those colours, but I'm not quite sure yet, so we'll see. I'll get back to you on that one. Invitations went out and I did those during the Christmas holidays. And I made them with my mum. So this is the box that everybody got their invites in, so it looks like that. It's just a black matte box that you kind of snap together. I cut out 2 pieces of small ribbon and some of this flocked paper with this sort of brocade damask kind of pattern on it. Again with the theme. And when I opened it, it looked like this. So it's got the details of, you know, our names on the top, the date of the wedding, and this is just an example for you guys, but a little diamante brooch thing there with the ribbon a bit thicker, so you can take that out of the box. So all I did for this is cut the ribbon to size and have it long enough so it wraps all the way around to the inside, so it kind of wraps around there, and then again with the same paper that was on the front of the box is on the invitation, and just cut that to size. Then on the inside we printed off individual invitations, so it's just got our names and then the guest name here. And then it basically gives the details of the wedding, the times, everything like that. Because we've lived together for about 7 years now, almost anyway, we've kind of got everything we need for the house. So we're going to be doing a wishing well, and that's a little poem up there that just advises people that we're doing a wishing well. So that was the invite. To make it easy for our guests, what we did is send out an envelope which is already pre-addressed and pre-stamped. So it's prepaid, they can send it back through, and then you've got the little RSVP cards. So just with the leftover kind of paper that I had and the leftover flocked paper. I just thought it was a nice cute touch to add to the edges of the RSVP cards. So it's got their name, a tick box to say if they're coming and if they're bringing a guest, or if they unfortunately aren't able to make it, they just pop it back in and send it back to us. So those were my invites. If you guys are interested, I still have enough supplies that I could probably do a DIY invitation video where I show you how I made them and make one to show you. So if you're interested, let me know, just leave that below. I also have made my wishing well. It's not so much a wishing well, it's more like a card box, really. It's just a stack of 3 boxes which I covered in material, and I made that myself. So I might go grab that now and show you guys. I've just stored it all in the one big base box, but what I've done is I've got 3 boxes of the same shape but different sizes and stack them on top of each other, covering them in material. Now, because I need it to be open at the top and have a hollowed out center, I've actually had to cut holes different sizes in each of the lids for the boxes. That way people can obviously put their cards or their envelopes and things like that into my wishing well box thing. So I'm just putting this together now because there's 3 different sizes. And so this is what it looks like. So yeah, the bottom and the top are this almost corduroy, this soft velvety corduroy material. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's that stuff that has like little lines and it makes a swishy noise when your thighs rub together if you're wearing corduroy pants. But yeah, it's that material, but a nicer version of it. And that's just in plain black. The ribbon is, I think it's called a double satin, so a satin front and back or a double-faced satin ribbon. And that's in red all the way around. I've kept it the same size in all 3 boxes just so it looks a little bit more uniform. Then I've got the Diamante circular buckle in the middle there. That I haven't kept stuck down or anything yet because I'm not sure if I want it on the side or line them all up in the middle. It depends on what I do here. This box is covered in a white material that has a black lace overlay already on it, so that's covering that one. But in the centre here I was thinking of getting a nameplate with our initials or something like that and the date of our wedding, so it would be like R and D and then the date. But I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, on a card that matches the theme or something. But we'll see. Other than that, it might just be like a flower or something that matches my bouquet. I'm not sure. And then the top is exactly the same as the bottom. So they're not stuck together. I may stick them together. I may not. Just for transport, it might be easier to get them up there if they're not stuck together. So I can just put them one in each other. But what I've done is with the top box, I just cut out a hole that's big enough to fit an envelope, and then the bottom of the box I cut out as well. So there's my instructions back and front. But yeah, I've cut out the bottom. And so the bottom of that fits on the top of that one. So they go together. And then again, I've cut out the bottom of that one. And then I've cut out the top of that one and left the bottom in because that's the base. So that is my DIY kind of wishing well, which kind of matches the theme of my wedding. So yeah, that's that. I do have a couple of other boxes I've bought, just smaller ones. If you were interested in seeing how I covered a box, could let me know. I may or may not get the time to film that one, but let me know what you'd see, what you want to see more, either the boxes or the invitations if you wanted to see sort of like more DIY wedding videos. So that's pretty much everything so far. We haven't got suits or anything like that. We did just pick up the bridesmaid's dress, so that's done. I need to still organise a hairdresser, so I'll need to do that pretty much in the next week. Then we are going for our menu tasting very soon as well to pick out our menu. What else? We're doing dance lessons, so we want to get in a few dance lessons before the wedding. We may or may not be doing something a little bit different. Well, not so much different, but just, yeah, we want to know what we're doing. So that'll be good. That's all I can really think of. If there's anything in particular that you're wanting to know or wanting me to do a particular wedding vlog on, please let me know. Leave your comments down below. I would love to hear from you and let me know what you're wanting to see and what you want to know more about. If you're having a wedding, what are your concerns and what's worrying you the most? Even if you're not getting married this year, it could be next year, it could be that you're just starting to plan your wedding and you're a little bit confused. Leave your comments below and let me know, and I might be able to help you. We'll see, and I can make a video on that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and time is going really quickly, so hopefully I'll be able to get in a few more of these before my actual wedding day. And yeah, fingers crossed. It's not long now, but yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in my next video.